Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Miami Marlins and the Kansas City Royals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In now is Lorenzo Cain. And we are set for base.
The right fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high, apparently. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Outside, 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Michael Brantley. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Now another 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Nolan Arenado.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he's back standing. First pitch of the at-bat. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
Fowler has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Machado is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Bryce Harper. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Arenado is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in, Zach Cozart. First cuts for him here with the base. Bases open, and Hamels peers in. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, that's a simple way to put it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Settling in now, Yonder Alonso. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Yonder Alonso.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Cozart is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Standing in, Manny Machado. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cabrera onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grandal waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, the switch hitter as Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Second baseman.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackman. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Designated hitter.
Digging in, Chris Davis. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is under it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Matt Wieters. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Wieters on his way to second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yoan Moncada. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. Stride Batting in once again, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded by Kozar. To Cabrera for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Brantley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder, Dexter Fowler.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Wieters waits on it. 1 down. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cain is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Heading out toward shallow right. Cain is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Blackmon
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. Line drive to center field. Taylor has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So digging in now, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Kozart has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance. Yonder Alonso comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Slapped hard the opposite way. Fowler will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strike.
That gets down, and the Royals' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double. Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Taylor is on his way home. The relay, and he's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach Kozar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. Now to the plate as Dribble Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Kane is under it. He's got it one away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And he got him. Here's Chris Davis now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Pitch on the way. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Into the box, Dexter Fowler. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch coming, here it is. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He's ready, here's the 0-1. Ball one. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Shortstop Manny Machado.
Into the windup and the pitch, and this is fouled back and out of play. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. So coming to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor is after it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. 2 away in the inning now. Here's Matt Wieters.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Adam Duvall. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Third baseman, Adam Duvall.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Hamels ready with the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 1-2. Here it comes. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Duvall is retired, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, look at Machado. Touché, sir. Digging in and looking for more. Chris Taylor, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if you...
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Cain.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ryan Butcher comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Hunter Pence will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Out of play. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch. Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. Before the runners go, he'll check on first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The center fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. A hit in 2 tries so far. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that? On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Number 46 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 46.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
No ball. 1 strike.
From the stretch. On the ground to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Yonder Alonso. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Yonder Alonso.
Number 71 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 71.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Fouled back. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
This is a really good at bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB.
Sent out to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the end. Digging in and looking for more. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Blackmon going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Blackmon. And that's the first out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Cabrera.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Third baseman number 4.
So striding in, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Manny Machado.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Machado awaits the 2-0. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Digging in once again. Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi.
He's set and the pitch. And a slider bounces and that gets away. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
1 ball.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he'll be back in standing up. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Swing and a liner. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 4-4 game. And he's in at third base with nobody out representing the go-ahead run. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
1-2. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Ball 2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And another foul ball. And he takes a called third strike, and no help there as the go-ahead run stays at third.
Second baseman moronta08's.
And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. Tommy Hunter comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh.
Number 40, Tommy Hunter.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. From the belt, kicks and deals. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Pickoff throw to third, and they got him. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. As ready now, Chris Davis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pedro Baez gets the call from the
press. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 52.
Brian Goodwin is up off the benches. He'll be asked to get something. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Dexter Fowler is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. He is out. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball. 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he will run this one down. Moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Hunter Pence.
Striding into the box, Hunter Pence. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's going to be a base hit for Pence. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Charlie Blackmon.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Wilson.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. Cozart with the tag, and he is out at second base. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. To 2-2 now.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Here's Bryce Harper now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. And here's ball 4, so that'll put runners at the corners here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Cozart. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. David Dahl will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 21, David Dahl.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout. Or
look at Machado. There's one. Oh, but he beats it out. An outstanding effort that time, but that's a base hit, and the run's in to score.
13, second baseman.
First offering on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. (3-0) now.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Throw over to the bag. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now a move over to first. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And now out of his stance is the home plate umpire Clyde Washington, as a balk has been called here. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Third baseman number 4, Freddie Freeman.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Freddie Freeman is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kane going back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they'll put the... Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth.
Nolan Arenado.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Luke Gregerson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Luke Gregerson. A defensive change for the Royals. Now playing shortstop.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 0-2 home. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Here's Yonder Alonso. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Oh, he got the big fella out in front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Got him to go down swinging there. Yonder Alonso goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. Manny Machado is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Oh, and here's a slider that's ruled a ball. 3-0 now. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. That one's in there. 3-1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. Machado on his way to second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Now batting,
the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Steve Cishek gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Steve Cishek.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a swing and a line drive, and he may have just tied the ball game. That's down for extra bases. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with the two-out triple.
Up next for the Marlins.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
The 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And the run is going to score from third as they've taken the lead here in the ninth. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Fowler has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Inning for the Royals. Designated hitter, Brian Goodwin.
Avisail Garcia will pinch hit here. And he's the potential tying run. Brandon Mora.
Avisail Garcia.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Dexter Fowler stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Arenado is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
First baseman number 23.
So stepping in, Adam Duvall. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy